Hi. How many of us as leaders struggle to be in the moment? To really ensure that not only physically but mentally also we are present here right now in the moment. Because there's so much that's going on here, whether it's our professional lives, whether it's the personal life, health, there's any number of issues that we keep dealing with. And physically, while we may be in a moment, present somewhere, but we are just wandering elsewhere. Yes or yes? Okay, great. So we talk about mindfulness so often, and we really want to turn mindful, we want to practice mindfulness so that we could be in a moment, be in a situation, be at a place, be with somebody, and just be there completely. Enjoy that moment completely. And why is it important to enjoy that moment completely? Because life is happening now. It's not in the past, it's not in the future, it's now in this moment. This moment is all that I have, right? And if I'm not here, then I'm missing out on life, right? So, mindfulness, very, very, very important. Now, one of the very basic things that I want to share today is something as small as morning walk. And how could I practice mindfulness so that I convert that small activity into meditation for me, right? So something as small as a morning walk. How about leaving the mobile phone or any other instrument or device that we carry with ourselves to entertain us during the long walks that we take? Okay, so we need to have some music, we need to maybe hear out some audiobooks or maybe some speakers who are our favorites, and we think without them how can we even walk? It's going to be boring. But very recently, this is what I practice because I could not imagine myself going for a walk without my phone and listening to maybe some speaker or some music or something. But I decided that I'm going to leave my phone at home now, right? And I can't tell you what has opened up for me. So I have not only started to notice everything around me, but I've started to experience and feel it. Every house that is there around, which I didn't know existed, every tree that is there, I didn't know it was so green. I knew it was green, but so green. The leaves that are falling, the flowers spread on the road, the roads laid out, the dogs fighting, barking here and there, little shops here and there, people with masks walking, small little people here and there, and maybe anticipating when is everything going to be normal, when can we just walk leisurely without masks, and as I notice all of this, and yes, chirping birds, that's one of the most beautiful things I hear every morning. And as I hear all of this, not only do I experience, not only have I started to feel the sensations that go on in my body, but also I have started to see, feel gratitude for all of this that is around me. I've started to feel so amazing, so thankful that I'm in a colony where I can just step out and walk. There are amazing trees, there's so much greenery, there are good roads, there's such cool breeze, amazing air to breathe in. And I have literally started to feel that, right? And then I get into a park at the end of my walk where I notice every small bush that is there, small flowers that are there. There are those creatures, crawling creatures, which typically come out at the time of the rains. And I look at them, see them moving, and I sit on the swing, okay, in the park. Nobody's there. It's a small park. And as I swing, I am transported into a different world. I am there, very much there, but in a different world in terms of the feeling that I have. I feel bliss, literally. So over these 2.5 weeks that I have been practicing, going for a walk and just being with myself, which is what mindfulness is all about. And if I have to quote Thich Nhat Hanh, he says anything that you do with mindfulness is meditation. That's the core essence of meditation. So I urge you to go ahead, practice mindfulness in every activity or any activity that you do. I quoted morning walk here because that's what I've been doing. But you can go and do that maybe in a meal that you're having, maybe a cup of coffee that you're drinking. whatever it is, just go practice it. I really urge you to do that and really see for yourself what is the experience like, because you really got to experience it to feel what it is all about, right? Just go ahead, do it, be happy, and cheers to life.